What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Signs, all signs. It's your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Today, something a little bit different, people. I'm going to be doing a spiritual reading. It'll be titled, Tired of the Same Old Shit? This one's for you. Are you tired of the same old rubbish? Same old relationships? Tired of the same old fake friends? Are you starting your spiritual walk? Are you further along on your spiritual walk? What was it like for you when you first started? I'm here to let those know who started their spiritual walk, who's about to start. This thing ain't no joke. This thing ain't easy. And a lot of what's happening to you is all part of the process, baby. So come on, let's get to your reading. See, I have many decks out today. Most of them are angel cards, fairy cards, spiritual cards. There's not really any tarot cards here apart from the fairy tarot cards. But really today, people, it's about spirituality, about the progress you've been making or about to make, about the struggles you're going through and why you're going through them. Let God and Spirit and these cards explain some of this shit to you on this new moon that we're going through and sailing through right now. It was appropriate for me to bring out the 2 moon cards. So let's start with this one to get your energy. The Queen of the Oracle. And the bottom of the deck, because you know I always shuffle my packs, but I will shuffle them for the naysayers in the back. At the bottom of the deck, people, is self-love. So God and Spirit, let's talk about self-love. I feel like a lot of people are just starting to appreciate themselves, starting to love themselves, coming from a bad childhood, traumatic, where people didn't believe in you. Maybe you was abused. You've had to fight on your own. Coming out of adoption, separation, abandonment. Had to watch your mum or dad on drugs. Sorry for the light, people. Let me try and get rid of it. But I see you really loving yourself. Letting go of some toxic shit. Recognizing that this shit doesn't serve you any good. I see you putting yourself first. I see you standing alone because you've chosen this path. Chosen to love yourself more than others. Put yourself first, say no sometimes instead of yes. I see you blossoming, blooming. I see growth coming into your life. I see you coming out of a dark period, a struggle, a fight. You know your fight, you know your struggle. Some of you are still fighting, still struggling. But I see you standing. I see you going within, trying to keep yourself pure. Some of you are abstaining from sex. Getting in touch with Spirit, God, the divine, the universe. Doing the self-healing work. Really healing yourself. Wanting healing, claiming healing. I see you letting go of all the toxic shit in your life. Some addictions. Addicted to sex, people, drugs, drink, gambling, you name it. Some of you can just claim it. But I see you loving yourself. Loving your temple. Some of you have turned vegan. Letting go of all toxic foods. Educating yourself. Educating those around you. I see your pineal gland decalcifying. I see you being very intuitive. Head in the stars. Dream the dream. Manifesting all your future. Some of you not quite believing it, but doing it all the same. I see you setting your intentions high. Wanting more. A whole lot more, a whole lot better. Not settling anymore for less. Knowing your worth. feel love coming from you. I feel you wanting love. And look at that. Because I told you, you've come out of the void. You've come out of that dark place. Some call it the dark night of the souls. You can call it depression, suicidal thoughts, alone, abandonment. But there you was alone, up against the world, not understanding this was all part of your process, your journey, your awakening. I see you awakening to the call on your life. This call requires that you walk alone, stand alone, do some deep dark searching in this void, replaying the traumas until you heal from them, asking those difficult questions to yourself and other people, holding people accountable for their actions, but most of all, holding yourself, releasing those that no longer serve you, but releasing yourself from that prison that you held yourself in of guilt and shame. You know that one. Past actions. Most wasn't any fault of your own. Traumas embedded deep in your subconscious, controlling your life. I see you coming up out of the void. Even if you're there right now, I see an ascension process. You have to go through this process to come up. The only way is up for you. You are ascending, but first you are being stripped of everything, of your ego, of your pride, of certain people, places and things. You might not understand, but the universe is doing its job. I see you ascending. It's time for you to trust the process. I see a rebirth coming over your life. A whole new rebirth. Some of you have been awakened to your past lives. I told you, you're falling in love with yourself. You're ascending. You're being stripped of the old to bring in the new. I see some of you actually pregnant, physically pregnant, carrying a baby right now, bringing forth life. Nurturing life. Scared, not thinking you're good enough. You're not your mother's child, you're not your father's child. Trust the process. I see a period of reflection. Standing still in your storm. Healing and nurturing. God wants to nurture you. He wants to heal you. For some of you, you're jumping from relationship to relationship. It's time to stop, to stand still and be healed. Let the universe, let God heal you. Let them nurture you. There's a process. You are part of it. There's a calling on your life. It's not pretty, people, but it's necessary. It's time to give gratitude. I see blessings coming in for you, abundance of blessings. I see partnerships. I feel children. I hear the laughter. I hear your house filling up. I see you moving. It's time to give thanks for the little so you can be blessed with a lot. Let go of that lack mindset. It's time to walk as though you have it, dress as though you have it, smell as though you have it. It's time to do your praise dance. It's time to be grateful for what you have. Many didn't wake up today. There's a calling on your life. time to come up out of the darkness, out of the void. It's time for healing. Some of you are wallowing in pity, living in the past, walking this lonely road alone, not wanting to accept help from others, wearing your pain like clothes. It's time to release it. It's time for you to stop standing still and to walk down this path and to see where it leads you, because it leads you to a better day, to a new you, to your ascension. Do you see the new bloom burning up ahead? Tap into the energy, release and let go and set your intentions and get to stepping. I see a whole new journey ahead of you, and here you are blossoming, abundant, happy, springing forth out of the ground. Now you're planted in firm soil. Your foundations are solid. You're fertile. I see you healing with music, and I see you being healed by music. I see you getting messages through music. And some of you are going to be artists. I see your creative blockages opening, and you healing many with the sounds that's flowing from your hands. I see you blossoming into your own. Told you, set your intentions, people, unwavering. Focus on what you want, because you are transforming. I see a transformation coming over your life. You was drowning for a while, but now you're coming up out of it. You're rising. You're rising out of the ashes like the phoenix. And there you are, setting your intentions, holding it firm, knowing what you want so that it comes to you now. Setting your focus, using your third eye, ignoring the haters, because you have a purpose, you have a calling on your life. Those haters are used to drive you to your destination. And look what comes in for you, abundance. Claim it. This is what you focus on. Abundance of love, abundance of happiness, abundance of your finances for your generations to come. I see you growing. I see you getting pregnant. For the guys, I see you having children, being stable in love, being at one with nature, ascending, masters in your own right, using all the elements at your disposal, setting your intentions. Replenishing the earth, saving the earth. I see you being part of the light worker team, helping to save the earth, save it from itself, from its destruction. You've been put on this path for a reason. You've been to the darkest of your souls. You've had to go deep. You've been through some shit. But it was all for this purpose, to help, to give back, to heal, to replenish, to share your wealth, your abundance, your knowledge, your power. You are becoming powerful. You are ascending, people. You are becoming the magician. It's a matter of time. You hold the key. I see you being the gatekeeper between this world and the next, between light and dark. I see people looking to you for guidance, for answers, for encouragement, upliftment. I see you stepping into your power. see you using that abuse, that trauma, that very thing to elevate yourself, to heal yourself, to heal others. My ears are buzzing, people. This room is hot as shit. I hope this message is coming across the way that it needs to. Some messages from the Moonology saying conclusions are within reach. So I know that it seems hard. For some of you are going through your dark nights of the soul, the void, that deep depressional state, feeling like you just don't want to be here. But I'm here to tell you, the conclusions, your conclusions are within reach. You're ascending, people. This shit is not easy. It's not pretty. They want me to tell you to expect powerful change. Come on. Told you you're powerful. Powerful. You're coming into your own. Expect powerful change. Yeah. Because prosperity lies ahead. Tap into the energy, people. Can you feel it? You're doing all the work. You live to tell the tale. They're saying the fiery climax approaches. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The anticipation. You know something's coming. You know that you're owed something. But when? When? It is coming. It is approaching. It's on its way. Let's see if they've got any more messages. Oh, one more. Oh, they want to bring in love, even though it's not about love. They're balancing out the scales on your love life. There's going to be a new romantic cycle beginning for you with the new moon in Libra. So they're bringing it in. I want to go through all these cards and give you all a word, because I feel like someone needs to be encouraged. Someone needs to be told that what they're going through, they're not alone. This shit happens when you're going to be elevated, when you're ascending. You're about to become a powerful force to be reckoned with, baby. Don't worry about what is happening now. You need to look at the bigger picture. You've been chosen for a higher purpose. It's time for you to accept it and walk into your calling. I won't try to pronounce it, but I will. Machig Labdrong. That's the Virgo in me. So, Machig Labdrong, the goddess pack. The diamond-hearted Dakini wants me to tell you that I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. They want you to drop that ego. I told you your ego needs to be dropped where you're going. They're going to strip you of all of these things. The light in your own darkness. It's just like to me telling you, you had to be broken because they want to let the light in so that you can let the light out. So they need you to see the light in your own situation, even though it's as bleak as it looks and as dark as it looks. They need you to dig deep and find your own healing, your own answers, and see the light in your own tunnel and claw your way self the fuck out. They want me to tell you you're the master of your ship. You're your healer. You're the healer of many. But to heal those many, you've got to heal yourself. You've got to face yourself. You've got to face your demons. And I will not try to pronounce it, but the mystic of peace is bringing you peace. Because when your mind is clear, then everything is clear. The way is clear. It's just like saying when you sleep on it, tomorrow is better. So don't worry about today. Tomorrow is going to be a lot better, and the day after and the day after that. Your brighter days are coming. They want you to have some faith and trust this process. Because Saint Bridget is coming in. Is your name Bridget? She's the lady of exalted light to bring in the light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So you have a work to do. And your work is not finished, people. It's time to start giving of your time, of your healing, of your knowledge. You cannot hide in the house. It's time to come up out of your depression and tell your story. Your story will heal somebody else. This is how I got here. I took my brokenness and I made it into something. Now I'm here to tell you to take that brokenness, that thing that's got you locked away, hiding away, crying away, wanting to die. Get up. Get the fuck up and get to stepping. There is work to do. There is people to heal. People need to hear your story. What would have happened if when I took those 27 tablets, I was dead? If I died, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here today. This is you. There's a purpose for your life. There's a reason why you're on this video today, even if it's one person that sees it. There's a purpose for your life. You are not alone, and it is not over. The mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. It's time for you to stand in your truth, even if it means you stand alone against your family and your friends, your husband, your wife, whoever, whatever, your kids. You got to stand in your truth, whatever it is, because you have a job to do. Because look, you're like Joan of Arc, the warrior of light, people. You're light workers. I have a still-like faith. This is what you need. The angels armor me with conviction. So you need to meditate and pray to get closer to your angel team, your spirit team, so they can give you the armor of faith to be a light in this world and to stand against the naysayers. Mary of Nazareth is coming in for you. The mother of God wants to speak. Say you are blessed, people. Have some courage, because you're about to give birth to the divine. So you lot are going to birth something amazing. You're game changers. Do you not understand? This is why you've been getting the fight. Do you understand it now? You're not Jesus, but liken yourself to the story. He had a fight all his life. He was mocked. He was spoken about. At the end, he was crucified. But he stood. And you need to stand. Stand in your truth, because you are about to birth something amazing. The essence of Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. So it's saying use every resources to liberate yourself. Look around you. There is something that can help you. A book, a pen, your words, your mouth. Liberate, free yourself. This is not the time to have yourself pent up with depression. Not the time to be killing yourself. You have a job to do. Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. So you think that your impossible cause, that no one can save you? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm about to save you, baby. Because you are miraculous. You are miraculous. And your prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So get to praying. Get to meditating. Do not give up. You are powerful. How much times have you heard that word? How much times, people? You are on here for a reason, and I am about to activate the fuck out of you. You will not give up. You will not die. You're going to live. Right. You've got me pulling out cards I haven't even used yet. Macabre, spiritual protection. You are protected. You are divinely protected by your spirit team. If you don't know them yet, it's time to get to know. What did I tell you? Get to praying and meditate right now. It's time for introspection. It's time for you to go within. Dig fucking deep, people. Because there's messages for you every fucking where. Synchronicities, the birds, in your dreams, everywhere. Get a journal and start logging all of this stuff. They are sending you downloads, people. You are becoming wiser than you ever know. They need you to embrace your divine feminine. Get to know her, embrace your inner divine feminine, because you are becoming powerful, and the more you embrace her, the more you tap into that power. Orbs of light. You are surrounded by orbs of light. These are being sent by God, the angels themselves, to protect you in your times of need. These are one of the signs that you need to look out for. Signs of orbs. They tell you that you're not alone. You are being initiated by air people. This is what the naysayers are doing. You've been cut off by communication. Don't worry about it. You are ascending. Do you see the ascension process happening in your life? Some things have to leave for you to motherfucking gain. And you're gonna gain a family. A family, a soul family, guided by the light, filled with the light, all healers, ready to heal you the way that you can heal them. They're coming in for you when you come out of your time of introspection, because you have to embrace this dark angel within yourself. The dark night of the souls is not pretty, people, but it's a process that you have to go through. You have to feel every pain, every trauma. You have to feel it to know that you will not go there again, to know how to teach it. And once you feel it, release it, retain what you need, and release the rest, people, because these are going to be lessons that are going to be turned into lessons. Because why? Those lessons are going to be a spiritual service to someone, to billions, to millions, to the world. I see you teaching and healing people with your knowledge, with the wisdom that comes from you. Step and tap into this power. I feel it all in this room. You are powerful, people. Whoever's going to be watching this, wow. You are powerful. You are powerful. You are powerful. Guard yourself with the shield, maiden. Just guard yourself. They want you to make some plans and focus. Get your journal out. Start journaling. Make some plans, man. You're powerful. You need to start journaling and making those plans and set your intentions and be unwavering in your focus, people. We spoke about it. We told you being initiated by air. They want you to shift your perception. Change your focus, people. We saw that too. Change it. Change your mindset, because a lot of you have a lack mindset, lack of people, lack of funds. Scratch that. Your life is about to change. You're ascending, people. You need to, what's the word? You need to reteach yourself everything that you was taught. Empty yourself. Be a sponge at this point. The angels are trying to teach you something. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires and destroy them. So destroy your fears, people. Track them down. Don't destroy your desires, though. Destroy your fears. Those fears, destroy them. Use them to build you up. That very thing that you was scared of, being alone, being rejected. Use it to build you, because that thing, you being alone, is what's going to make you ascend. You being alone is what's going to help you tap into your power. You being alone is what's going to make you be able to hear the messages the angels have been telling you this whole time. Track down your fears. You're about to travel. You're about to move in a new direction. Change your perception. Change your focus. Change your job. Change your lifestyle. Change everything. You're not going to recognize yourself when you're finished. I see a whole new changing, an ascension. A phoenix coming out of the ashes, born again. A caterpillar coming out of its cocoon. This is you. Becoming new, leaving the old. Beloved one, the Archangel Camiel saying, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So once you are healed, then the angels will bring in your soulmate, because you understand that they're healing your soulmate at the same time they're healing you. Trust the process. Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, people. Still, they need nurturing and patience. That's a brilliant idea. Whatever you have, the Archangel Uriel is saying, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Take action to bring your idea to fruition. Told you you're going to make money. You know what to do. And Archangel Uriel is back again. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You're powerful. Trust your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, what does it say, people? You shall have the victory over your situation, over your life. Because Archangel Sandalphon, powerful Archangel, your prayers have been heard and answered, people. Have some faith. So yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. Your girl's sweating bucks. I really hope that this reading is received the way that it's intended. I really hope. I always forget, but this one I'm going to remember. I need you to like. It's so important. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And share the hell out of this video. And comment in the comment section for me to let me know if it came across the way that it was intended, or if I need to change it up a little. But listen, I love you. It's all a process. It's a process, people. Trust it. You're ascending. You're powerful. And there was a pack that I forgot. But look, the base energy is exactly the last message that I want to give you. You will have the victory, people. Victory. But I just came to tell you, and to that person, or those people, you are not alone. You are not alone. You are being isolated for a reason. You've been taken away from physical connection and your community to heal, to ascend. Then you'll be placed within a new community. You'll have new physical connection. But for a time, isolation is a must. But you are not alone. You're never alone. Your spirit team is always with you. Look for the signs. Look for the orbs. Look for the birds, synchronicities in your dreams. They come to you. They speak to you. Open your heart. Open your mind. Open your ears. But yeah, I really hope it came across the way that it needed to. But yeah, this is your girl D Virgo Tarot 2222, sending you love and protection.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta